Last weekend, I was at a Halloween party with some people that I hadn't seen for quite a while. I was drinking, I was enjoying myself. I don't really drink very often. When I do get a bit rat-assed, I can't lie. I remember me and my friend were sitting on the couch, and I don't know how this came up in conversation, but he looked over to me and asked, how do you get such self-confidence within yourself? Because I think we were talking about the videos that I make. He appreciates the work that I'm putting in, and he could kind of see that I've got a bit more self-belief to myself. Because he was very similar to me, especially when I was younger. I was the type of kid who would put himself down at any given opportunity. When it came to football, if there was a teammate that was better than me, if he was just a little bit quicker than me, not even by much, I'd always look at myself and think, I'll never get to that level. If I ever made one missed pass or I didn't get a shot on target, I'd be raging myself. I would be fuming. It would ruin my day. And this unhealthy comparison would lead into high school as well. But that also didn't help with the fact that I didn't really start maturing and hit puberty at like an older age, say about, I think it was just before I turned 16, or it was when I was 16. That's when I actually started fully developing. So looking around at all my friends and all my classmates and seeing them mature, getting more muscular, getting taller than me, whereas I was still just a wee guy, still a wee chubster, it made me just feel so insecure about myself. And I feel that that's where your self-confidence just dies down completely, when you start comparing yourself in an unhealthy manner like I did. And he felt like he was in a similar boat as well. I can't remember the exact advice I gave to him, but there was two main points that I brought up when discussing it to him. And the first one being is to start comparing yourself in a healthy manner. I remember just taking a step back, looking at the people in my life, looking at certain influencers, and just seeing all the things that they were good at, seeing what positives I can take from what they're doing, what they're wanting to achieve, and just thinking, what can I take from that? What can I use from what I've learned from watching them and apply that to my own life? And using it more as a motivator to show that if they can do it, then why can't I? We all start at different places. Some people start at very similar places to us, where you might not have been a confident individual, you're lacking self-esteem, you might not have been happy with your body, your physique, your mental state, and they actually went out there and did something about it. And I think that also comes from stop placing other people on a pedestal to you, because they're just on a different timeline to you. You're on your own, they're on theirs. They're just at a certain point in their life where they dream to be, but that's because they put in the hard work and the effort to get there. So once you start realizing that your influencers and the people in your life are just normal people at the end of the day, you start to become more aware of the idea that you can also get to that level too. And the second component, which definitely has helped me become the person that I am today, is the people in your life. You need to start surrounding yourself with the right people. It is crucial in your development, because it's true what they say, the people you surround yourself with are a true reflection of yourself. Because even just last year and the start of this year, I felt like I was surrounding myself with the wrong people. People who didn't support the ideas that I shared, who thought these videos were a complete waste of time. They will amount to nothing, they won't help anyone, they're just a bunch of bullshit, which in turn made my feelings feel less valid, especially to them. And you feel like these people will be holding you back from going out there and actually achieving what you want. And you might start leading you down the wrong path as well, and taking you away from who you once were. And that's why I think it's so important, especially at an early age, to identify your values, identify core values which will help you understand who you are as a person, who you want to be in this life. Because once you do that, you then don't need to become someone else that you aren't, because you're then just being your true authentic self. And I feel like I am definitely that now. I was like, fuck, a little bit sneeze. No, sorry, I thought it was a bit sneeze there. And once you start doing that, you then start to attract the right people into your life. The people who just want what's best for you. The people who give you that self-belief, which in turn helps give you that confidence. And these people can help show a different side of you that you might not have seen before, that you might not have shown to others. Help giving you that carefree attitude where you don't give a fuck what others think about you, because you are just you. You put yourself out there in whatever manner you want to, and you have no shame in being who you are. And one of my best friends has definitely helped showing that side of me, especially this year when I wasn't in the best place. And he's helped take me from someone who just didn't want to speak to anyone, who just wanted to be left alone, where I just didn't want to be myself. I just wanted to forget everything that happened at the start of this year, to being back to more myself, but someone who has became a bit more wise, a bit more mature with some of the things that I didn't really consider before, especially when it comes to relationships, not just in a romantic sense, but in a friendship sense. Keeping the right people in your life who actually believe in you. Because when it comes to true friends and true relationships, quality outweighs quantity. You can have thousands of people in your life, but they might not share the same connection that you do with just 2 or 3 people. And I feel like those 2 components have definitely helped me realise that if I just put the work in, I can get to wherever I want in life. If it comes to learning a new instrument, making these videos and wanting to make a career out of it, chasing that dream physique that I want by going to the gym and eating healthy foods. Over time, once you've nailed down those 2 components, you fully understand the meaning of trust the process. Because a lot of people in this generation just want a quick and easy route to success, but that's just not how it works. It just takes time and effort. It will take as long as it needs, but it will be worth it in the end. And I believe it will be worth it in the end, even though I'm not anywhere near where I want to be. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I do believe that it will pay off one day, and that is the same attitude you should have as well in whatever career that you want to pursue, whatever will make you happy. I know my dad told me once that work is work. It shouldn't always be something that you enjoy, and it does help build like some mental toughness and discipline within yourself. But there's nothing wrong with still chasing a dream if it's still alive. And that dream for me is to actually be able to be in a place in my life where I'm happy to wake up every morning and do a job that I actually love. So hopefully we can get there one day, and hopefully I'll see you there one day as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully it'll help someone out there. I know I do feel like a lot of the times the videos I do make, I do just ramble, and some of the stuff might not actually apply to you. I might just go off track. So if it does, then honestly, any criticisms I'm more than happy to take because these videos are never scripted. I don't script any of these. It just comes from the head and from the heart, because I just feel like it's more authentic. Even though I'm a lot better, I feel like a lot of people are a lot better writing down their feelings. It just doesn't feel as real to me if I'm just sitting down, taking my time with my thoughts to actually express what I'm thinking. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll see you in future videos down the line. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.